What's up, everybody? Wanted to sneak in a quick video, as promised, breaking down more of our syllabus and discussing at this point midterms and final exams with which I said plural, but you just have one of each, so don't worry. So basically, here's how the midterm is going to work. It's worth 200 points, about 20% of your grade. In fact, it is exactly 20% of your final grade. It'll be about week 8 will be administered. You're going to have 8 questions I'm going to ask you. And of those 8, you have 4 you can choose from. So you don't have to answer all 8. You're allowed to ask or answer just the 4 of your choosing. The responses need to be 1 to 2 paragraphs long. So not super in-depth, but at least a remedial understanding of the topic at hand. The final exam is also worth 200 points. It's going to be administered the last week of school, as it's a final. It's 4 questions are going to be asked, and you're responsible for answering 2 of those. So of the 4, you'll have 2 to choose from, but those are going to be a little longer. Those are 4 to 5 paragraphs long. So pretty standard, right? As far as giving you a little advice, you can look underneath the syllabus paperwork on Blackboard as well. But you make sure you understand what you're reading. Make sure I can understand it when you write it. That's important too. A lot of times people aren't proofreading, and I have trouble understanding what they're trying to say. Consider the significance of the material. It's just, you can't just summarize what you read. Again, I'm not as interested in what happened as I am why it happened. And those questions are pretty much directed that direction. So that shouldn't be too difficult for you. Make sure that everything you're writing is supporting your thesis. I know what it's like to add filler to make things become 4 to 5 paragraphs. So I know how to do that. Make sure that you're not doing that, because you'll be marked down for that as well. And again, I must reiterate, it's not just what, it's why. Make sure you're answering that when you do anything. So we have a little bit of a rubric for you to take a look at. Read through that on your own time. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Any questions, comments, concerns, let me know.